Hello and welcome to the stream for round 2 of OST Season 14. Bear with me for a moment while I get the links posted everywhere that they're supposed to be, and then we will go ahead and get started. Just waiting on something to come in from YouTube. There we go. All right. Link address. That looks like a better version of the same link to me. Cool. Got to get that posted in Discord. Yeah, this is just OST, not OES. But okay, stream and watch. Oh, damn. Cool. Alrighty. Well, apparently I mislabeled this video, so sorry about that. Sorry, Bigsby. I am playing Bigsby, not Swarm. I didn't properly edit the title from the last game as it would appear. Also, apparently I don't have my... Oh, there it is. There's my phone. Cool. All right. Should be good to hop on in and get started. Let me go ahead and jump in voice with Bigsby, and then we will get this one going. Howdy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Sweet. Hey. And just to make sure you know, /disclaimer, I am streaming, so our audio is on that, as long as you're cool with that.
Yeah, that works.
All right, sweet. Alrighty then. That means I have to decide what I'm actually dropping, which I have gone back and forth on like 3 times tonight, so I'm very curious what I finally decide on.
Yeah, my friends and I were talking about it when trying to figure out your moves, and there's a few things you can obviously do, but I'm curious to see what you pick, because we picked a few things that we thought you might drop, but man, it's tough. Like, I don't know which way is the best, because you can't, just because the format's so weird, where you can't re-pick those up and drop different pieces. You have to drop them.
That's actually somewhat relevant. Yeah, that's actually somewhat relevant to this. Like the does it come back around? Because one of the army I think is like best if I like were to pull a comeback and like make playoffs or something is like very different than the army I want to play this particular round with. So
yeah, exactly. It's tough. It's like, do you sacrifice just for this specific round, or do you? Yeah, it's tough.
BD. Well, you have 2 options. You have 2 options.
Yeah.
I don't know which one. I actually don't know which one you're going with, but I mean, there's 2, exactly 2. So there's not much more than that.
There's exactly 2. I don't think you'll be surprised which one I pick. It's
fair.
Chase based off of.
Fair. Oh shit, that means I have to make up my decision.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, at least you can drop partial figures. Otherwise, that would suck.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have run this army without. I would not have run this army without being able to drop partials. No micros. Yeah, no, it'd be a really, really bad decision in that case.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
Huh. Okay. Make sure the math on this is correct before I ship it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Gonna go with that.
Okay. So we just do on the door marker and then just send us them in.
Yeah. If you just put whatever you're sitting Well, I type like sitting blank into the order markers, and then we can reveal it together that way. For the world.
Okay. Please. Oh, okay, well, it has to do. Okay. Random ones. It's my OM1. I submitted order markers, and then you still roll.
Yeah, and the roll doesn't matter, but we reveal together.
And then it's my first. It's the first one there. For you guys.
Okay, cool. Concan and two. I'm just gonna delete mine. Actually, I don't care that much. Cool. I don't want to get tempted and screw something up later. Cool. Yeah,
Oh wow, you're doing Concan and 2 PKs. Oh.
So I went back and forth in this quite a bit. This was not my original plan. This is not the version of the army. If I like somehow make a miracle comeback and get into a round where I have to play this in the playoffs, I'm going to be very sad about this decision. But I thought micros were better here than PKs.
That's honestly the one we thought you would least do. So that's interesting.
Well, it's not the one I was planning on doing when I built the army. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the normal drop for this build is going to be 2 micros with 1 PK.
Really? 2 micros and a PK?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be it would be the normal one I would go with most of the time.
4 PKs.
No, I don't think I would drop 4 PKs. I don't think I would drop 4 PKs almost ever. If the PKs are that bad, Concan's not going to be that great either. Generally, I mean, not intrinsically, but also if you don't drop Atlaga, then now I don't have a hero for you to bolt, so it's one less minor, very very minor consideration. But Mega Silver says the D20 was for placement as well. So in the chat, so I guess that means you choose whether you want to place first or second then. In that case, with what's left.
Super matter.
Yeah, thanks, Mega. Thanks for tuning in. Well, whoever places first will choose their start zone. So if you want to choose a particular side, you can choose to go first, or you can have me go first. If you don't care about the side as much, you can have me go first and then get to respond to how I place.
Okay, I'm gonna place first then.
Okay, go for it.
Bottom blue.
Okay.
Okay, and then I just set up normally?
Yeah, you set your army up, and then once you're done, I'll place mine.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I'll see if I regret this decision or not. I didn't see a good way to get value out of Concan in this matchup. I thought this was a pretty bad matchup for Concan, basically.
The plot, but if you're keeping the PKs, then the plus bonus is good. But I guess it's just without bonding is tough. Because then you have to place an order marker on can to move them into position. It's a whole lot of.
There wasn't a great spot. I didn't feel like that I could get him in one move either. Nathan, the drink of choice would be unsweetened iced tea. Very, very creative and original and exciting. Yeah. Let's see.
Okay. That's it. We'll do the.
Right. Okay. Oh, that water spot is. I don't think that's actually a start zone. No, some of them are. But I think this one spot is not. Let me count the spaces on my side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
Yeah, those two. So the 2 waters in the front row are not start zone. The 3 waters in the back are.
Got it. And that would be my setup still.
No, Nathan. Sorry. I think I'm the wrong stream for Heroscape, unfortunately.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's tougher. It's tougher on yours because the blue
there's
is the
so
same
many
color
things
as
on this map.
water.
Yeah, true. I don't know if you've seen like I pulled this map up earlier this week, and I was looking. I was like, Jesus Christ, there's so many glyphs and treasures on this map.
Yeah.
Not that it really matters, especially since you dropped Concan. Not that any of those really matter for you.
Well, Valda is going to be a little bit important, especially with you setting up heavy on that side. Yeah. Yeah, the treasures aren't going to be as relevant. No, you never know. I mean, like, you might get them late game. They certainly don't help me.
Yeah, you can't pick them up without a hero, right? You have to have a hero to pick the treasure books.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, my army cannot interact with them in any way at this point in time. Right, so this row is going to be a lot of PKs. It's funny, I recorded an intro for this because I've been repackaging the games. Oh, actually, I didn't start a recording stream. Dang. I'm gonna have to pause. Well, not pause. After I get my start zone placed, I'm gonna go and start. I've been recording these games on my other computer.
Yeah, you can take a pause if you do.
Yeah, it'll take me about a minute, but let me see. Let me finish getting this. I mean, I'm already here, so I'll finish this guy up. Probably worth it to have you there. I don't think the super exactitudes of this are going to matter a ton. So this is probably fine. No, I think I should switch you with a PK. Yeah, let's get you up there. Do I want anyone in that corner? Probably not. Yeah, they can't get to much up there anyways, so seems reasonable. Cool, I'll go with that. Yeah, give me, see if I can turn my mic thing off. Okay, yeah, I will be back momentarily to get the recording going on the other side. Right, I am back and should be good. Thank you for your patience. I have been trying to get that started before the games go, but Yeah, anywho, I am here. I'm ready. Let me get my order markers.
Okay.
Which version did you think I was going to go with then for my army? I'm curious.
Honestly, well, honestly, 4 PKs seemed like if you were specifically wanting to keep your,
Mhm.
if you were specifically wanting to keep your microcore all like after this round, then I thought the PKs might have been just the best bet. But
Part of the problem with that for me is that next round I really want my army to be at 4 micros and sorry, it leaves my next round drop really awkward because the natural like my army's natural round 3 is 4 micros and 9 PKs. And if I drop 4 PKs now, then it really screws that up for next round because there's not a good way to sort of balance that. If micros and PKs were the same point total, I'd have more flexibility with that, but micros are just like a little bit more expensive each. And with the way it works out, it kind of leads that to like problems.
no, it's interesting. You're probably right. We just wasn't.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's right. I don't know if it's right. The 1 micro plus 2 PKs is like, sorry, 2 micros plus 1 PK is definitely the like normal thing I want the army to be doing. But I don't know. I thought Concan was hot garbage in this game, and I need to win this game to have a chance. So I just said screw the playoffs. But we'll see.
Yeah. Same. I'm in the same boat. I'm on one. So
yeah, I mean, yeah.
I went straight into a counter build my first game. I went straight into the full counter. Sucked. All right, you ready?
Yep. Good luck. Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck. Woo. All right. Well, it's on your side. Fair enough.
Okay. And you actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably not. Okay. Won't have it from there. Okay. I'm going to ship that microcore there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship that one up to there. And I will ship that one to there. Okay. That's it.
Okay.
So I have mixed feelings on winning versus losing initiative this round. Obviously out of my control, but winning initiative means I'm going to be able to get micros to the hided spots that I want them to be on first, which is nice. I should be able to force minions to be attacking up. The downside, of course, means that I didn't get any shots in that turn. We'll see. Depending on how Bigsby does this, actually, let me get my drawing thing going. Depending on how Bigsby does this, I'm either going to like try to get micros set up like this, which is pretty reasonable. Alternatively, this micro might go down to here and get a shot off. Basically, if that's a safe shot to where he can't get shot, or to where they can't get him no matter what, I'll go there and take that shot into the start zone. It's going to be a little bit tough to get hided shots. Actually, never mind. This feels wrong because I'll be able to get height on him. I think in general, the minions just want to be developing straight to the 3 heights to where I can't get hided shots on them during development. But we'll see. We shall see anyhow. Those are some like micro spots that I've got in mind.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm done.
Cool. All right. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. Pretty confident that's happening no matter what. Yeah, he's safe there, so that's happening. If I don't take that now, you'll be able to take it for sure. All right, these guys are just going to come up here. These aren't the best attacks, but this is the best defensive position, I think. All right. This one has height on that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 7. So we'll take that 4v7.
Okay.
Well, that's a good start.
Good start. Yeah, good luck.
This one's going to go down on him. I'm going to want those inverted. Yeah. Oh, not even. That's he likes life. I respect him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he's only got the even ground shot, so he'll take that. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
So he's going to take Valden out, and then he's going to catch some stuff. I think I'm okay with that. Him having to put that one dude on Valda means that I either get to shoot him or that guy who's on height totally has to give me height on like multiple shots. So he's going to catch that 1 micro on max height now, which, yeah. It's possible that shot wasn't worth it. Obviously, when I miss it, it feels more like it wasn't worth it, but... Yep. Mm-hmm. Tis a good glyph for them.
Yeah. My third. Going like that. And attacking this one even for 2.
Okay. I'm just going to skip to the D20 on that one. Hey, he does it. Micros.
Hey, nice.
Suit.
Same on the bottom. You have height for 2. It's for 2.
Yep. Well, that is convenient.
Nice stealth armors. That was my turn 2. Convenience.
Well, that was lucky. Let me think now. This guy's probably stuck. He's tied up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 1 shot under the glyph right now, unless I get that guy first. 1, 2. Could take the LEA, but I don't think it's worth it. If I lose a guy, it's silly, and then he's just totally free. No one can get even ground next to him right now. I don't like not getting multiple shots at the glyph is my only problem here. Like, getting another shot at the guy in the glyph would be amazing. If I miss the first attack, I don't get the second one. If I get this one guy, he'll only get 1 attack next turn no matter what, though. Well, the 2, but I mean, he'll only be able to attack 1 guy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I'm only getting 2. Yeah, I'm only getting 2 shots in the glyph no matter what I do. It's better to bring a guy to the better spot then. Okay. So do that. All right, this guy's gonna come up to here. And that's gonna be the only one that moves this turn. Yep. Okay. Starting with him shooting that minion. Okay. This one will shoot the minion on the glyph. And then again. Okay. All right. Here.
Cool. Minions.
Boy, getting the one on the glyph would have been so big there. He didn't have one in position to retake it in one turn. This next initiative is going to be another really big one. I'm going to have... no matter what happens, I'm going to... Well, I guess he could come off the glyph and engage 1. I think I'm thrilled if that happens.
I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Probably 2 just develop up to the middle 3 height spots.
4, 5, 6,
and then 1 develops up to the max 4 height spot, I would think. It depends. If I win initiative, I can get that last 3 hex height spot. So if I win initiative, I can get this spot filled by having that micro move up to it and then the other one come in behind him, which will be the plan if we don't get initiative switched here.
1, 2, 3.
We do get initiative switched, that guy might get caught. Just gonna make our order markers kind of hard next round.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He is coming off the glyph. Okay. He's gonna have to retake it next turn then if he wants it.
I'll do on the side. It's making minion on the 4 for even for 2. 1 hits for 2.
Okay. He did.
And then lower to height in the middle. That guy for 2. Hits for 4.
He did too.
Yeah, that was my turn 3.
Damn, that second one dying was pretty big. Yikes. We gotta have the 1 on micros. If we win initiative, it's too good to not have the 1 on micros. The rest of these order markers, yeesh. Yeesh. 2, 3. It's worth noting that I have 2 different PKs that can get attacks of height on the Valda guy. I'm thinking about 1x micros, 2, 3 PKs. Okay, what's like the best case scenario? The best case scenario is I win initiative and kill multiple things. But how many multiple things can I get? I can only get 1 attack down. Man, do I just go all PKs here? Is this like a weird spot to just go all PKs with? Like, my upside of winning initiative and having... So if I lose initiative and I have order markers on micros, it sucks. Because I won't get height on anyone. If I win initiative, I only have height on the 1 guy anyways. Yeah, this might be a spot to just put them all on PKs. If I win initiative, I can still get height on that one with 1 attack, and then just wall off. This is weird. I might actually just go all PKs here. There's not as much upside. Like, the downside of having the 1 on micros is huge. And then the hope would be, like, if this round goes well, we can take order markers on micros in the future, potentially. It's freaking weird. I'm going to go all Phantom Knights. It just seems very strange to me, but this is not what I was thinking at all when I did this. I should have, yeah, I'm going to regret my decision as to what I played this game, but it's It's okay. If I lose initiative, all PKs is sick though. Like really sick. So it's yeah, I think I like this. Cool. I had harder decisions than I think you did. let's go with it. Okay.
Yeah, mine's pretty.
Yeah.
Mine's pretty simple.
Mine was
just simple.
Clutch all PKs. Clutch all PKs right there. That's what I'm saying. All I'm gonna say.
First order on minions.
Hey Darkleaf, welcome in.
Okay, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, that is Wellspring Water. This map is Sandy Spring. Slugscape. Yeah, Sandy Spring. And that is indeed Wellspring Water.
And then just attacking with these two.
Yep.
I'll start on the far right, on even for 2. Miss. And then in the middle there for even for 2. For 4.
I'll just skip to the D20 part. Nope. Okay.
And that was turn 1.
Well, I'm really glad I didn't put that on micros after that one should have went. Was this the scary one? What do I do now though? Definitely not engaging any of them on low ground ever. That's a good way to lose the game. So we're gonna probably have to engage him even ground with 1 and then just develop a few. I want to develop 2. That's a really good spot to develop 2 actually. All right, we're gonna do that with 1. Just a question of which one. 1, 2, 3. So that one's going to go there because if a minion takes even ground to attack it, then I get to have height on that minion on the following turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this battle is just going to take place on the Valda side entirely, so I'm going to try to slowly start making my way over there. Get him up to there. Yeah, we really just want to be focusing on like getting a few attacks for now, good defense, and then coming and trying to be able to get lots of good stuff off the initiative switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So I'm going to go there. Similar deal. Not quite as good, but it's nice development and minions can't get height. Okay, I'm going to go with that and just take 1 attack.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 2.
Probably lots of things for me to regret about this game. I'm going to be going back and forth on my sit decision for a long time. By a long time, I mean until I'm able to fall asleep at like 2 a.m. I don't know. I'm very torn still.
here.
Okay. Well, happy to get height. Happy to get height.
And then
Oh man, my condolences, Darkleaf. I do like nights in general over mornings. I'm not a morning person, but 2 a.m. is a bit late for me. We'll see how the stream pushes it.
taking this for even for 2.
Okay.
Miss. Middle ground. Attacking right for even for 2. 1 is for 2.
He's dead.
Yeah. And last on.
What you moved? Hang on, you moved this guy, right?
Yeah, I moved this guy and this guy.
Oh wait, so was that last attack up?
Yeah, no, you're right. I attacked with middle. So yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, cool. Sorry, if it was the okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I should have attacked with down up first. If I wanted to maximize that, that's okay.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you wanted to have done it in that order, I'll roll an extra defense dice because I would have more. You sure? Okay. All right.
I did it wrong. I'm still learning the game.
Yeah.
So
No. Okay. Cool. Fair enough. It was yeah. Okay. I mean, it was reversible. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not all upside for you. Like, I might block it and then you whiff the next attack. So it's not like it's not like it's a free roll for you or anything. But yeah. Anyhow, that's fine. Over to me then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're definitely coming up here. Like that's always happening. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't see much, but that's always happening. Okay. And then what about this last attack? Do I leave a floater or not? Let me see. Right, so none of them can get to Valda on the next turn without an LEA. That's super duper important. So we checked that box. We're going to get 2 heighted attacks as is. I'm not going to put a PK next to anyone on height, so I can't get any on him, and that also means I can't get any on him. Can't get any on him, so we have this floater attack as a possibility, or we can develop another PK. Probably the attack is better. Yeah, I just don't need to develop PKs that aggressively here. I have pretty good move. I think it's better to take the attack. All right. Just going to move those 2, and then I'll also have this attack left over if I need it.
Okay.
Starting off with this attack down.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh! Ow. Ow. Okay, another attack down. Watch like a 1 kill a guy now. After that.
Dude, I've had that happen so many times. It's unbelievable.
No. Okay.
Nope. Not even.
Oh, yep, there we go. See? Why would 4 skulls kill someone when 1 skull could do it for just as much effectiveness?
All I can do is 1.
Heroscape be crazy. Heroscape be crazy sometimes. Yep. Good news is all 3 of those minions in the middle are totally tied right now. So he has no access to Valda. No matter what this turn. Yeah. I like my positioning in general here. How many dudes are left? 9? And 9. So I've lost 1 PK now. And 9 minions are left. Gonna need like a couple micros or like 3 PKs to deal with Atlaga. Once it gets to that point in time.
And then attack with 2. I'm gonna start in the middle, even.
Okay.
1 is for 2.
Dead.
And then I'm gonna attack even on the micro.
I'll skip to yep, I'll skip to the the not suit.
And that's turn 3 for me.
So if that one had lived, I would have sent that one PK to go get height on someone else and replaced him, but he didn't. So, sorry, my throat's being kind of funky now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I certainly could still take Valda here. If I get height on him, he can get height on me, though, on the following turn if I don't get the switch, which is pretty scary. I think I'm better off just trying to get kills here in the front with the guys that are near me. I focus on those kills. The problem is I can only really get 2 attacks is the issue. 2 attacks safely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I might take Valda now then. Yeah, I need some. I might take Valda now. I have basically a free move, so minions can't get to Valda. Meaning minions can't attack the guy on Valda. He can actually come off Valda to do a lot of fun stuff. And so we just take Valda, and then see, can this guy be engaged at all? Nope, nope. Negatory, not if I tie up all those. Okay. All right, I have decided. He's going to take Valda.
Yeah.
This one can then fly 8 to get there. And this one can fly less than 8 to get there. All right, we'll start with this even ground attack.
Okay.
And then with height.
I push, so I guess.
And that's only against range.
Oh, against range. Okay,
Yeah.
Sucks.
Shadow is +1 to all attacks, and jungle is +1 to ranged attacks.
Got it.
And, yep. Here. That's it. Yep.
Whoa. Okay. Initiative swings back and forth on this game. Interesting.
Indeed. I don't know how much I can do with it though.
Still,
Don't love engaging here. Take those 2 attacks for sure. And then I guess the question is like, how desperate am I to be getting attacks in? Because I can certainly go get another attack. I don't think me taking a hided attack is worth giving up a hided attack from him, because his hided attacks are like more better than my hided attacks are. I certainly could get another even ground attack by going and attacking that guy up on max height. Probably should do that, honestly. Yeah, probably should do that. The ones on the left are still safe from everyone. Yeah, I just got to take even ground attacks at this point. I think I'm down enough that I got to just take the even ground attacks wherever I can. Cool. This one, oops, sorry, grabbed the wrong figure. This guy is going to come up to, yeah, you can get to either spot, so I'd rather be there. He's going to come up to there, replace him with that guy from the start zone, and then I'll leave this guy as an activation as well. So 3 attacks, even ground here. Nope, even ground here. Height.
Well, I could do it. Okay. Okay. Minions. and then I'm gonna leave the rest for activations if needed, and I'll start with the first one I moved, attacking on even for 2.
Okay.
For 2.
4 defense. Hey, he does it.
Hey, look.
Let's go.
Even again. 2 on the right.
Nope.
And the wall here. On the for 2. Once for 2. And yeah, that was 2-1 for me.
It's bad. Yeah, this is bad. Like, we probably just lose here. I don't really see how I can do much. We're just going to take the 3 attacks. In terms of, like, order of stuff, because we have the chance to get initiative switched into, I'm going to get these guys a little bit further back from where the minions in his start zone can get to. So that's about all we can do accomplish, though. Right, that one's going to come over to there. This one's going to come up to there, and then we'll use the guy up here as well. We'll take this attack first. Right, it does.
Yeah, that does it.
I have height on this next one.
Okay.
All right, and then even ground up on the height. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're still in horrible position. Not much to do here. I wonder. I'm going to have to watch this one back carefully because I feel like I have made... Like, I feel like the game state I led myself into was wrong, but I'm also not sure, like, what the decision points that led me down the wrong path of the tree were. So, very unsure. Curious what I think about some of these decisions a few days from now when I do the voiceover.
Move 1 here, and then leave the rest off for activation. I'm gonna start with the right on even for 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna start in the middle for even for 2. Nice for 2. That is turn 2.
1 for 4 is such a terrible roll on defense into minions. It accomplishes nothing. Like, abjectly nothing. It's so brutal. Right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, those are the best things we can accomplish here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Even ground with that one.
Okay.
Height here. Height again. Yep.
Minions. I'm gonna move 1.
I think sending the micro up to the 4 height was wrong.
Move 2. And then start.
To be fair, I think this is wrong too.
1 for 2.
Sorry, I haven't seen it come through yet. Did you roll?
It's a 1 for 2.
Okay, I'll just roll defense. Oh, there it goes. Now I see it. My side was lagging. Okay, cool.
Move to these two. I'm going to start middle, attacking up and to the left.
Okay.
So 1 is for 2. And then I'm going to go right, attacking up to the left. 1 is for 2.
Yeah, take that.
Nice. There you go.
Oh, order markers get hard again here. So I only have 4 PKs. I only have 2 micros. Like, what does a micro even accomplish? Nothing. Nothing. I think I just have to go all PKs and pray. I mean, PKs and pray is not exactly the... So, okay, what could happen? I could win initiative and kill 3 things. It's a good outcome. If I lose initiative and just get wiped, I don't think those 2 micros can beat everything no matter what. So, yeah. You could miss, I could get kills. I think we just have to roll all PKs and pray. I actually could retreat that one forward Phantom Knight, which I would do. Like if I win initiative, I can bring him back to replace the guy in the middle.
You have a third.
I thought I won that round initiative.
Okay, it was just lagging for me, so I wasn't sure what was going on.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. I'm thinking about my order markers. Yeah, that's the end of the round though.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. Go with that.
Oof. 14 complete. Yep.
Okay. As it stands, I have 3 hided attacks. You know, I said I was going to retreat him, but now I just have 3 hided attacks, so I might just take those. I'm going to retreat him next turn, potentially. If I retreat him now, I'd be trading a hided attack for an even ground attack. But, it leaves his minion in a worse spot. Because I'm not going to attack that one, so he's not going to be able to bring him in. Might still be worth it. I just give up 1 dice to give him, like, 1 less a good attack. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'm going to move 2 PKs this turn. This one is going to fly to there. And then this one is going to take his spot.
Okay.
And I'm going to leave a floater beyond that. We'll start with this attack, 3v6.
Okay.
Could have gone better. This one's got to attack somebody. We'll go for this one. Cool. All right, and then down at him. Oh, we do get him. Okay. Reason I was targeting that one is because that's the that one could have gotten an even ground attack off, and the others can only get attacks up. So I clear off that one dude. Like the guy that I moved to even ground now is safe from an even ground attack. Kind of funky. I mean, I gave up a better attack to do it, but it really makes it harder for his minions to get decent development. Like his minions aren't going to be able to develop plus attack nearly as easily now. I can see an argument for the better attack, but I think the positioning is worth 1 dice there. Like if I'm going to manage a comeback here, it's not because of 1 dice. I think it's because the positioning does something more important than that. Well, thanks, Darkleaf. I appreciate it. Glad that they have a fit somewhere. That those the voiceovers.
And I'm going to attack even.
Yep.
1 is for 2. Wow, nice. And then I will attack up for 2.
Okay. Yeah, you've had one of those coming for a while. While I perfectly know that minions are doubled, there's like this lizard part of my brain that sees 2 skulls, 2 shields, and like starts to celebrate in my head, where it's like, yay, I block. Oh no, I don't. Kind of an interesting. Yeah, it's kind of it's like a That being said, what do I do now? Yeah, that. All right. Even ground. Yeah. Height here. Height again.
My turn too?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
This is the part of the strategy called watch your own demise. This might be the worst performance I've ever had with micros PKs. O2 start, actually. It's up there. The reason I put that PK there was because of exactly this. So to attack him, he has to give up height on the following order mark. You know, for the miracle where I don't die here, which is our only out, so we got to play for it.
And that'll be this turn. I'm going to attack even on the right for 2.
Mm-hmm.
When it's for 2.
Block it.
Even in the middle for 2. When it's for 2. Backing up for 2. Second height. 4. That's my turn 2.
Retake that heighted spot and attack down.
Okay. Nice. My turn. I'm going to move down actually. Here. And I know it's kind of overkill, but
Sure.
I don't trust it, so whatever.
Sure.
We'll start on even, going right for 2. Nice for 2.
When is the last time a minion missed? Like, is it like more than a round?
For 2. Misses and left for 2.
Hey, I brought. Well, of course, I did that to myself. That's on me. That's like 1,000% on me. I definitely asked for that.
It wasn't. He almost lived.
True.
He almost lived.
He did. He wanted to.
He tried. He tried his best. And that's my turn 3.
How many 16s, 15s, or higher can I roll consecutively? Tune in to find out.
The first 2 were crazy. I'll give you that. All right, good luck getting that initiative.
I'm saving it. I'm saving it for the suits. We gotta suit up here.
I mean, rolling initiative, you might as well just save it. All right.
Of course, it also means we can't get height. That's a bummer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I would double engage here and bring up another one out of the start zone.
2, 3, 4, 5.
No, I was not what I would do. I would have sent that guy to a different spot.
We'll start on this last one that moved. Attack even for 2. When it's for 2.
Suit up. Told you we were saving him.
Yeah. Middle to left. That's awesome, actually. Misses, and then top to left. For 4. Oh, okay. Well, D20 was cool though. I'll give you that.
He left his suit, unfortunately.
Alright,
Go to there and shoot that one.
hey, good.
No, he tried so hard though. Like he put his life and soul into that shot, and the minion just laughed at him.
Too, so he's going for it. I'm gonna move to here, and then we'll just take my left to right. Leaving, missed, middle.
I don't like my odds.
1 for 2.
GG's.
GG's. Hey, good game, Bruce. I'll be honest, I was very scared of this army going into this match. I felt a little bit more confident after some practice runs, but I mean, it's still pretty terrifying. I was surprised on the pick you did.
I really don't think Concan is useful here.
Yeah, I think you did the right thing. Looking back on it, it's tough.
I think
with the Phantom Knights, if you surround him, the buffs are a little bit good, but
I think the biggest mistake I made was sending a microcore to here in round 1 order marker 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one I feel like was a pretty clear mistake. I'll see what else I find later.
At least your quarter you can look back. That's pretty cool.
It's got its pluses and minuses. I've watched a few of my games back and have been very sad. There's I did the script for a couple from a Rhode Island local recently this week, and I was just like watching it back, and I'm like, what in God's name was I thinking when I did that? So yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting like form of punishment in that sense. But yeah, GG's. Minions are a tough thing to crack.
They are.
It is
6 defense and then the double skulls. This is great.
It is pretty late here. It's past midnight, so I'm going to hop off. But GG, I think this is the first time we played, so yeah, cool meeting you, and good luck rest of the way, and I will catch you next time. See you. Could have gone better. That first micro move is terrible. The more I think about it, I just absolutely hate my decision to put that microcore there. Yeah, it was terrible. Absolutely horrendous. Let's see what else. Yeah, Darkly, that's the problem for me in this matchup is PKs are just not that good. That's the problem here. Is just I don't get, they have no benefit of the range, their range bonus is useless, and their 3 attack is not very good. Their 4 defense isn't even that useful because, you saw, you roll 1 for 4 so much with the way that 4 defense distribution works out, and it's just a completely useless roll into minions. Either it doesn't matter for you or it doesn't matter for them. It's just a really bad spot for PKs, which is part of why I sat the 2 with Concan. In the end, I felt like I needed micros to I felt like I needed 6 bodies of micros to where I could lose a couple and then still keep putting more micros up on heighted spots to replace them. But the micro move I did here really interrupted the flow of that, and that was a big mistake. See if I find any other ones, but that was, yeah, definitely don't like that. Anyhow, for anyone who's still watching or sticking around, appreciate it. Hope the game was fun to watch. I am going to kill the stream here because it is 12:30 Eastern time. So peace. Thanks for tuning in, and I will